Recently, all eyes were on Malaysia's king, Sultan Ibrahim Iskandar, during his grand coronation ceremony at the National Palace in Kuala Lumpur. He had just taken his oath in January as the country's 17th monarch. But there's another royal who has been shining in her own right, the Queen of Malaysia, Raja Zarith Sophia, the Permaisuri, or Queen of Johor. She's known for her strength, elegance, and kindness. Ever wonder how she became part of the Johor royal family? How did she and the Sultan Ibrahim meet, fall in love, and end up celebrating 41 years of marriage? Stick around till the end of the video to find out. Let's get started. Raja Zarith Sophia's story starts in the charming state of Perak, where she was born on August 14, 1959. She comes from a royal lineage as the third child and second daughter of Sultan Idris Shah II of Perak and Raja Perempuan Muzwan binti Raja Arif Shah. Zarith's journey in education started at Sekolah Kembangsan Datin Khadijah and Sekolah Menengah Kembangsan Raja Perempuan Kalsum in Perak. Zarith Sophia got the artistic skills of her father, and she's shown off her talent in many art exhibitions. One big exhibition was at the Yayasan Warisan Johor Art Gallery in 2003. When she was a student in England, she was known for her creativity. At her boarding school, she was the one picked to decorate the Christmas tree because her house mistress thought she was one of the most artistic girls there. She was so good at her studies that she went on to study at Cheltenham Ladies' College in England. After that, she attended Somerville College at the University of Oxford and graduated in 1983 with a degree in Chinese studies. Raja Zarith is passionate about improving English in Malaysia. She loves writing and has published 4 children's books in 1995. She also wrote for newspapers, including her columns On Common Ground for the New Straits Times and Mind Matters for the Star. Additionally, she authored and supported the book Memories of Our Mother, a collection of stories by different women about dealing with grief and the loss of their mothers. Raja Zarith Sophia is a strong supporter of lifelong learning and cultural understanding. She's also well known for her kindness and charity work. She's the royal advisor to the Malaysian Red Crescent Society and the chairperson of the Yayasan Raja Zarith Sophia Negeri Johor. She works hard to support education for those in need. Her good deeds have been recognized around the world, and in 2017, she received an honorary degree from the University of Nottingham. Her Majesty is dedicated to helping society through projects like the Because We Care Chancellor's Fund and the Bangsa Johor Bahagia program. These initiatives help support students and communities who need it the most. Recently, she organized a special event called the Bangsa Johor Harmonious Life Musical Theater Project. This colorful performance took place at the Permaisuri Zarith Sophia Opera House in January 2024 and celebrated 500 children, including orphans. At one of the social gatherings, Prince Ibrahim encountered a girl who was both free-spirited and highly educated, still noble and conservative. Prince Ibrahim, the 5th Sultan of modern Johor and the current 17th King of Malaysia, isn't just any monarch. He's a passionate motorcyclist, a successful businessman, and one of Malaysia's wealthiest individuals. His interests range from luxury cars to private enterprises and expansive real estate holdings. According to Bloomberg, the Johor family's net worth is around $5.7 billion. Sultan Ibrahim owns a significant 40% stake in a major oil and gas firm and has $4 billion worth of land assets. Being just a year older than Zarith Sophia, Prince Ibrahim and she quickly found common ground. They quickly realized they were meant for each other. Initially, her parents were hesitant about their marriage due to some rumors about him. There have been some stories about Tunku Ibrahim from way back in the 1980s, painted him in a not-so-positive light, but not nearly as bad as the ones about his dad, Sultan Iskandar. Sultan Iskandar got into serious trouble because he accidentally shot a guy near his helicopter, thinking the man was a smuggler. And then his oldest son, Ibrahim, also got into hot water for shooting someone during a nightclub fight. Both of them got off the hook because they had royal immunity and were pardoned. These tricky situations might have made things a bit tense between the families, but love prevailed. And in September of 1982, Zarith Sophia married Sultan Ibrahim, making her the Queen of Malaysia and the Permaisuri of Johor. Their union brought together 2 significant royal families in Malaysia, reinforcing ties between the states of Johor and Perak. The marriage ceremony was a grand affair, attended by members of royalty, dignitaries, and other notable figures. The royal family had 6 wonderful children, 5 sons and a lovely daughter. All of them went to top schools and grew up to be stars in their career. The queen loved watching her younger sons, Abdul Rahman and Abu Bakr, race their cars. They became well-known racers, winning many international events and proudly representing their home state of Johor. But life has its challenges, no matter how rich or important you are. Everyone faces tough times, and the Queen's family was no exception. Tunku Abdul Jalil, their fourth child, faced a particularly difficult battle. At just 24 years old in 2014, he was diagnosed with stage 4 liver cancer and sought treatment at a hospital in Guangzhou, China. The Queen had long been a kind-hearted visitor to hospitals, helping elderly women and children with cancer. However, she was still shaken by the news of her own son's illness. It was heart-wrenching for any mother to hear that her young son was fighting such a fierce battle. The year was full of other big events for Raja Zarith Sophia too. Her eldest son Ismail's wedding, moving to a new palace, and her own coronation as the Queen of Johor, all in addition to her public duties as the Sultan's wife. Despite their best efforts and all the money in the world, nothing could bring back her son's health. In 2015, Prince Jalil passed away, leaving a deep and painful void in his mother's heart. The Sultana of Johor wrote a heartfelt letter to her late son, Tunku Abdul Jalil Iskandar Ibrahim, and shared it on Facebook. In it, she said, "My dear Lil, I know you only wanted to be in the hospital because you were in great pain. You really wanted to be home. You had been in too many hospitals too many times, but Allah, in His wisdom, put you there, so we, your family, could spend as much time with you as possible. I have so many memories of you during your last days. I remember one time when you closed your eyes and tears ran down your cheeks as you fought the pain. I held your left hand and cried silently. I thought you couldn't see me because your eyes were closed, but you knew. You put your right hand over mine and patted it as if to say, 'Don't cry, I am all right. From you we come, and to you we return. I return to you, O Allah. May you be with the righteous, my son.'" Instead of sinking into deep mourning, the royal family decided to honor their son's memory by helping others battling cancer. They built a modern cancer center in Johor Bahru, the capital of the Sultanate. This action shows the positive and active spirit of Zarith Sophia and her husband, Sultan Ibrahim. Recently, Sultan Ibrahim Iskandar was installed as Malaysia's king after being sworn in for a 5-year term under a unique rotating monarchy system. The ceremony, shown on TV, was full of Malay culture and tradition. The Queen supports her husband in all his affairs, and he loves only her. This is clear because even though Islamic customs allow it, Ibrahim never thought of taking a second wife. Let's extend our heartfelt wishes to this amazing couple for continued success and a lifetime filled with boundless love and happiness. May their journey together be blessed with joy, prosperity, and unending affection. That's all for today. Make sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. We'd love to hear your thoughts about this couple, so please share them in the comment section below. Stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next video.